Functions of antibodies.
Functions of immunoglobulins. Well, as we all know, there are 5 distinct immunoglobulins. Just know that immunoglobulins are antibodies. When I say immunoglobulins, I mean antibodies. So there are 5, classes of antibodies. We know there's the IgE, there's the IgG, the IgA, the IgM, and the IgD. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about the functions of these antibodies. So IgD, to be fair, it's still uncertain. There's still research going on to find out how and what exactly is the function, or is the job, is the role of the IgD. But as of what we do know now, we do know it is found on the surface of B cells. Many B cells, they have the IgD antibody on their surface. Let's talk about the IgG. So this is the main antibody in the secondary response. As we all know, the secondary response is the adaptive immunity. So it is the main antibody. The IgG is the main antibody in the adaptive immunity. Its functions are to opsonize bacteria. In other words, when you're opsonizing a bacteria, you're tagging it, you're tagging it for immune cell invasion. It also neutralizes and stop the deadly roles bacteria and viruses play. So when it detects or sees a bacteria or a virus, IgG spins into action and stops bacteria and virus from attaching to our cells. Obviously, because when these viruses or bacteria attach to our cells, then it can cause problems. IgA is a secretory antibody, meaning it's secreted by a mucous membrane. So we find IgA in our mucous membranes, so the mucus, obviously the mucous membrane secretes mucus as well as IgA. So it fights, bacteria and viruses along the mucous membrane. And finally, the IgM, that's not the final one. IgE is the final one. IgM produced in the primary response. So yeah, it is produced in the primary response. It fixes complement. What that means is it activates the complement system. In immunology, you learn the complement system. So IgM plays a role in activating the complement system. So it is also an antigen receptor on the B cell. And finally, IgE